Almost everyone at some point has probably looked up at the night sky, the stars, and, wondered, is there anything out there? What I do is actually called planetary geology. Geology and that record in the rocks is the only way we can figure out, how the planets formed 4.5 billion years ago and whether there's life out there. One of the most fun aspects of my job these days is training astronauts so that they can, take a pretty good educated guess at when they're flying over something, hurtling around the Earth and the space station, that they can identify it. We will soon be having astronauts going to the surface of the moon. And the minute they step out the door of that lander, they are geologists. How do we take samples? What information do we need to capture so that the scientists back here on Earth have the information that they need? To become an astronaut, right, you're at the top of your game, and most of them are either fighter pilots, doctors, or engineers. A big part of the training the geology training for astronauts is condensing an undergraduate degree into a matter of weeks. They ask amazing questions. They kind of push me to my limit in terms of being a teacher. And so, it's both a challenge and a huge reward at the same time. Our species has always explored and wanted to venture into the unknown. We've had to dream of this day. They, I think, are enthused as much as we are, many of us, in that we're going to go back to the moon. And so they are driven by, really wanting to maximize the amount of science that we get back. And to do that, they need to be, the best geologists that we can train them to be.